Joel Norman alongside Stars goaltending and assistant coach Artt Brey. And Art, this was not necessarily the way you guys drew it up. You got the job done. We talked about that sometimes in recent weeks with the playoffs approaching. There's going to be nights where you don't necessarily have that A game, but you have to find a way to win regardless, and you did that here.
Yeah, we were able to get the 2 points, which is obviously first and foremost our objective coming up here on the road. They played really hard. They obviously the new coaching staff has changed some things up, and they always competed, right? And they definitely competed tonight, and they took it to us. They were putting pucks behind us. They were forechecking relentlessly. We couldn't really break pucks out, and it threw us off our game, to say the least. So the outcome was there tonight. Unfortunately, the process wasn't, and so we as a group kind of have to reflect on that and make sure that we clean that up because, our aspirations down the stretch here, they're very large. And with an effort like that, we won't really accomplish what we want to accomplish.
Back to work tomorrow, but here in this one, Alex Pelletier gets the game-winning goal. Thought it was fitting. He had 3 or 4 blocks, especially on the PK. Really solid night all around from him.
Peltz was awesome. He was awesome. He was, from the get-go, he was somebody that we were harping on the bench. He's leading the charge. Let's follow suit. He was touching pucks first. He was hounding his F1 on the forecheck. He's handling his walls, and to see him get rewarded at the end there, it was almost fitting. So. More efforts like that, guys who take their craft very seriously. He's one of the first guys at the rink every day, and so he makes sure that he's prepared, and it showed tonight.
A couple of injuries in the lineup here. Gio DeJulian, Caden Harrington, Lane Loomer all did not play here tonight. How much is this a situation where you look ahead, you turn the page to tomorrow, you say to guy, is this just another opportunity for guys to really step up in an instance? Because one way or another, you've got to make up those depth pieces.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've always kind of had that next man up mentality, and the best part about this is that all our guys can play. We focus on development year round, and so when it comes to a situation where maybe guys who don't get a lot of minutes have to step up, they relish the opportunity and they're prepared for the opportunity. And so, unfortunately, we have some guys out. That's going to happen, but we're really excited with the depth that we have, and the opportunity for these other guys to get their touches is also really important for them.
William Prowse back to the lineup. He had missed the last 3 games. You figure there's always a little bit of rush to shake off, but he had himself a pretty good night.
Yeah, Prouser, he was good. He made saves he had to. He had a huge save there at the end on that little bit of a 2-on-1 play, and so real patient, held his edges, sealed the ice. So Prowse shows up every day and he works. I think he understands the situation he's in. He's behind a guy like Jan who is a little bit of a workhorse here, and he knows that. And so when his name is called, he knows he has to be prepared, and so he puts in that work Monday through Thursday, and that way, when he gets his games, it's almost as if it's just another day of practice for him. So real happy for him and real excited and able to get the job done there.
Absolutely. Well, Art, congratulations on you guys sweeping the season series against Omaha. That's something, get to say, never said before in Lincoln Stars history, so congrats on that. Thank you for the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Joel.
That's Artt Brey, goaltending and assistant coach for your Lincoln Stars. And this has been Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech.